Imagine this. You step out of your time machine. The air smells wild, like a mix of wet earth and mammoth dung. And in the distance, there they are. The very first human. Not your great-great-grandparent, your species' great-grandparent. And in the distance, there they are. The very first human. Not your great-great-grandparent, your species' great-grandparent. What do you even say? Hi, I'm from the future? Or do you grunt and hope for the best? So, let's set the scene. You've traveled back about 300,000 years, give or take a few ice ages, to meet Homo sapiens number 1. Now, the first human isn't a single celebrity caveman who woke up one day and invented consciousness. Evolution doesn't work that way. It's more like a blurry line, one generation blending into the next, tiny genetic tweaks stacking up over thousands of years. But fine, let's say you land somewhere in East Africa where the oldest fossils of early humans have been found. You look around. The world is raw. No cities, no fire pits, no Wi-Fi. Just grasslands, stone, and creatures that all want to eat you. Including maybe that first human. You look around. The world is raw. No cities, no fire pits, no Wi-Fi. Just grasslands, stone, and creatures that all want to eat you. Including maybe that first human. Here's the first big problem: disease. You're carrying 21st century germs they've never encountered. Even a mild cold could be deadly. On the flip side, they're carrying prehistoric bacteria that your immune system would greet like alien invaders. So before you even start your cross-species friendship, one sneeze could end both of you. But let's say somehow, you both stay healthy. You offer food, maybe a granola bar. They sniff it, grunt, and wander off. No interest. To them, you're the weirdest looking animal they've ever seen. Shiny clothes, no body hair, and eyes full of confusion. Now you're determined. You want to connect. So you mimic their movements, squatting, pointing, copying their sounds. Slowly, they get curious. Maybe they hand you a rock. Congratulations, you've just invented the first awkward human handshake. Over time, you might show them fire. Except, wait, do they already have it? Early humans around that time were just figuring out how to control fire. You light your futuristic lighter, and to them, you look like a god. A confused, hairless, underdressed god. But here's the mind bender. Meeting the first human could change everything. Let's say you accidentally leave behind something. A metal tool, a piece of plastic, a watch. Future archaeologists might find it hundreds of thousands of years later and completely rewrite human history. Or worse, what if you teach them something? A word, a gesture, a trick? That knowledge could ripple through generations, altering the course of evolution. Maybe you inspire a small group to survive a famine that would have wiped them out, and you become part of your own ancestry. Yep, you might literally be your own great-great-great-great-grandparent. Congratulations, you just caused a time travel paradox, the kind that keeps physicists up at night and makes science fiction writers rich. So what would it actually be like to meet the first human? Honestly, awkward, dangerous, and short. You wouldn't share a language, a culture, or even an immune system, but it'd also be humbling. You'd see the moment before everything began, before writing, before cities, before TikTok. Just two creatures, separated by 300,000 years, staring at each other across the timeline. One wondering what's coming, the other realizing how far we've gone. It's a reminder that human isn't a fixed thing. It's a story, a really long one, and it's still being written. So what do you think? Would you risk a time travel paradox to shake hands with your ancient ancestor? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this trip through time, and subscribe for more weird science questions answered with equal parts curiosity and chaos. Because, who knows, next time, we might ask, what if the dinosaurs built a civilization before us?